Daqui fala AS. Daqui fala AS.
Fala Mr. Gajo. Daqui fala Mr. Gajo. Fala Mr. Gajo.
Fala Mr. Gajo. Fala Mr. Gajo.
E ora, boas pessoal, daqui fala o Castro e sejam bem-vindos a mais um episódio de Life is Strange Reunion. Nós estamos agora para este sexto episódio. No último episódio, não sei se vocês se lembram, nós estivemos a tentar descobrir mais sobre as visões da Chloe e no final do último episódio começámos a falar com a Sophie. Ela a dizer que também tinha as mesmas visões. Então estou muito curioso para saber do resto.
Fine.
Exato.
Enjoy the lakeside vibes.
E antes de tudo, pessoal, deixem o vosso forte like, o vosso forte apoio, partilhem com toda a gente. Se vocês não sabem, eu tinha dito no último vídeo, outra vez, eu só há pouco tempo é que eu descobri que havia um problema em relação aos comentários e em relação a ativar o sininho para vocês receberem as notificações de quando eu mando vídeos, quando eu posto vídeos. Já está resolvido, já podem ativar, já podem comentar à vontade. Então deixem o vosso comentário também, o que é que vocês estão a achar desta história incrível. Partilhem, ativem o sininho para não perderem nenhum vídeo. Também, pessoal, digam aí também o que é que vocês gostavam que eu trouxesse de jogos ou várias coisas. Digam aí a vossa opinião, o que é que vocês gostavam que eu trouxesse para vocês. Também gostava de ouvir muito, também gostava de saber a vossa opinião para saber mais ou menos o que é que vocês gostavam que eu trouxesse. Então, vamos então para esta incrível história, vamos continuar, vamos lá ver onde é que isto nos vai levar. Vamos então a inspecionar. Vamos enviar mensagem para a coisa.
Whatever Chloe's doing now, I hope she's okay.
Está bem, está tudo. Ei.
I'll check in with Max, then see what we can dig up about the protests. Ooh, not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is. New plan. Find out more about the protests, then come back to Max. Moses mentioned that professor and some townies organizing a protest on a message board. Better look into it.
Hey. Amanda, right?
Oh, hey. It's quite a show you put on last night. Wish I could have sold tickets for it.
I'm sorry if all the stuff with Max is, I don't know, weird.
A little. But what isn't weird these days? I'm just glad she's okay. More than okay, actually. She's, like, glowing. You didn't knock her up, did you?
Really? I mean, it was kind of an intense night. And morning. I'm surprised.
You can go see for yourself. She was meeting someone. I think one of her students? I'm understaffed, so I'm not serving back there today.
Makes sense. Thanks. If you're looking to book any shows this month, my band is headed east soon.
Oh, you're in a band.
Oh, I manage them. Drugstore Makeup. They're a mathcore synth-pop art punk band.
Oh, sweet. So, like, the Minutemen mixed with a little Fall of Troy.
Yeah. Spot on.
Send me their stuff. I'll see if there's a date that works.
I'm sorry.
É a mesma coisa, ok. Já percebi. Até mais.
See you later.
I'll be here.
Ok. Olá.
Everyone knows the best grilled cheese comes from a shopping cart in the alleyway outside the bar at 2 a.m.
Joey.
Hey. I hear you're the guy to ask about the protest.
No clue what you're talking about.
Não é assim que... Vou tentar descobrir, é isso? É interessante. É uma técnica muito inteligente, no momento disso. Como é que eu posso ter com outras pessoas assim? Ou só foi tipo aquela pessoa, só ele mesmo? Está a falar com outro. Ah.
I guess security is pretty lax around here.
Guess so.
Está a falar.
So, what's this protest against Caledon all about?
You'll have to ask Joey. He's the man behind the plan.
But you're part of that whole group, right? There must be some reason.
Everyone's got their reasons. I don't expect we'll accomplish fuck all. But it beats sitting around and bitching about it.
Tá bom. O Joe era aquele que nós já um bocado fomos, mais interessante.
What do you do when you're not getting in fights with strange women at bars?
I used to pull shifts at Kreller's before that closed. Now I'm trying to get a job at the timber mill where my dad worked.
What happened to him?
He skipped out on us when I was pretty young. Don't know where he went.
Sounds like an asshole. In my experience, no dad beats asshole dad every time.
Good to know.
I've been hearing about this anti-Caledon group. How do I get in?
You want to protest Caledon? Aren't you a student there?
Cheguei aqui perto.
No. I grew up in the area. I'm moving back home, and I hate what Caledon is doing to the community. I'm tired of seeing rich assholes bulldoze through small towns.
I feel that. Oh, there were some informational flyers at the last meeting here. Joey told us to destroy them after, but you never know.
I'll look around. Thanks. See you later, Ren.
You got it.
Interessante.
Nothing to go off of yet. Maybe I can get someone else to open up?
Será que agora se eu falar outra vez com o gajo, ou ele diz alguma coisa?
I'm gonna need some intel before I can get this guy to talk to me.
Então tenho que procurar agora qualquer coisa. Procurar um panfleto. Vou encontrar um panfleto. Boa pergunta. Olha, Lucas, está aqui.
So, do you live here or what?
I'm working. Many great writers worked in bars. Capote, Kerouac, Burroughs.
I get it. I do my best work in bars, too. Could any of those dudes set up a merch table in under 5 minutes?
Ok, temos aqui várias perguntas.
So, what's your deal? You got booted from Caledon, but you're hanging around because... I bet I know. Divorce?
Actually, yes. I'm staying in Lakeport to remain connected to my son. How did you know?
You have strong divorced guy vibes.
Uh-huh. And your obvious daddy issues are from your own parents' divorce, I'm guessing?
No. My dad died when I was a kid.
Oh.
Do logo o clima. Gente. Vamos a tentar falar do protesto.
I'm hearing about this protest against Caledon. I want in.
I'm afraid your association with a certain former colleague of mine means I will have to decline further conversation.
Really? Why?
Goodbye.
Não! Merda. É que agora não dá para recuar, eu não posso recuar no tempo, né? Então tipo, não dá muito jeito. Oh, e agora?
Is there some sort of celebration this weekend?
Hey, what's the deal with these?
Damn it. Hey, Joey! We gotta keep these firecrackers outside with the rest. Some of the Lakeport dudes are apparently planning a fireworks party this weekend. Doesn't matter to me as long as it's not in here where they could quite literally blow up in my face.
Sounds reasonable.
Como é que foi o suficiente para poder falar com ele? Vamos lá ver. Epá, uma coisa é certa. Vamos procurar um panfleto. Obtenha acesso ao fórum online. Tente entrar com os protestantes. Ok, obtenha acesso ao fórum online. Mas que fórum online? Laptop.
Her laptop and my truck would have a great time getting high together. If I knew college involved dart gun battles, I might have applied myself more. Hey, buddy. You're like a month early.
Peraí. Ainda dá pra fazer qualquer coisa sobre fórum.
I guess. I've been hearing about this anti. I'm tired.
Joey told us to just.
Ok, é sempre a mesma coisa.
See you later.
No one's talking. If I can scrounge around the bar, maybe I can find something useful. Looks complicated and full of tiny pieces. My old nerd friend Steph add this to Amanda's laptop in my van for a full-on stickergasm. Imagine living in a place where you can just leave your coat somewhere and it's still there later.
Ah, não vou escutar uma coisa. Ah, não estava a ouvir isso. Tem que haver alguma aqui. Não sei mais. Só por fora não podemos, não é por causa disso.
This making out and doing drugs booth has a lot of funny buttons in it.
Ah, é bocado estranho.
I'll need that password if I want to get into the forum. Not much of a stage, but I could see drugstore makeup blowing some Mountain State minds here.
Tem que haver qualquer coisa que ainda não inspecionou. Epá, eu não estou a ver. E com ela não posso falar.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get anything out of this guy.
Aquele gajo não, com o Lucas não consegui falar. Com ela já falei tudo.
I'll need that password if I want to get into the forum.
Está no password. Pergunta é, qual é o password?
I'm gonna need some intel before I can get this guy to talk to me.
Oh.
I can't make out much, but I think this is the password I'm looking for. Got the password. Now time to take a look at that forum. Water is an essential part of a healthy beer diet. Back in my shadier days, I would have called this the free shit box.
Mas onde é que eu tenho que ir agora? Onde é que eu posso perguntar à Chloe a ela por causa do laptop?
So this is the Amanda.
Aí.
Hey, oh.
Fórum, exatamente.
Do you know anything about this protest that people are planning online?
I've heard some things. I tried looking into it, but their forum is password protected.
Well,
I think I might have that password, actually.
For real? Let's take a look.
Diga? Exatamente. É isso que a gente quer.
And we're in.
I'm guessing the mod is Joey. Nothing like a little Latin to class up your angry protest. Anyone willing to skip bowling league must be serious about combating institutional corruption. This dude is legit scary. And none of his buddies seem concerned at all.
Also, deixa eu confirmar. Confirmada manda tempo para mais tarde. Aí sim, já acho que estava na hora. Cartaz, rocha já. É uma conversa entre três. Falou e disse. Vou perder a Liga da Polícia e dirigir o Blodox até mais não perco por nada.
This dude is legit scary. And none of his buddies seem concerned at all.
Todos os estudantes que ignoraram ou não deram a mina para a gente.
And the winner for most creative use of the dollar sign goes to Cardinal Sin.
Mas isso vai mudar. Vou estar lá com toda da impulsividade. Mesmo aqui sendo fórum privado, sempre poderá ter.
They're pretty paranoid about infiltrators.
Em conversas.
Which means I'd better do a really good job infiltrating their shit.
These fucking assholes. How is any of this going to help? They're gonna set back everything we're doing to rebuild the town.
The protest hasn't happened yet. We could still keep it from getting out of hand.
You're right. I'll tell Noelle to get campus security ready.
Good plan. I'll see if I can get any more info out of Joey. The forum is scary. But it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender. We'll go for tomorrow?
Excuse me?
Protest, man. I'm on the message board.
What's your tag?
Protester 666. Because I'm looking to raise some hell.
I've never seen you there.
Hi.
Why weren't you at the last meeting?
If you must know, I was on a Tinder date. I took her to Dave & Buster's. I got a slinky and to second base. Heyo!
This is the middle of Vermont. We don't have that crap here. I don't know what your deal is. If whatever message board you're talking about exists, I'm sure you can find any information there. Meantime, I'd be careful about running your mouth and asking so many questions.
Dude, I was testing you to make sure you wouldn't spill anything. Good job.
Ei! Será que dá para repetir isto, gente? Ei, foi muito mal.
I guess I don't make for a convincing angry townie. Oh well. Better tell Max what I've learned.
Ei, não dá para recuar o tempo com a Max foi outra vez. Ei, era tão top. Ei, eu perdi. Ei, man, que raiva. Não gostei nada.
Hello, ma'am. Can I tell you about our grilled cheese specials today?
Chloe!
Cheese, okay. You do not need to act this surprised every time we see each other.
Did you turn up anything about the protest?
Yeah, it's not good. There's a whole message board of angry locals descending on campus tomorrow. I don't think anyone can stop it.
At least you know we can be prepared.
What about you? Did you crack the case with the Abraxas?
No, I'm at a dead end. I know Sophie is hiding something in her bag, but she was too smart to leave it with me.
What's with all the sneaky stuff? Why don't I just run over there, grab what's in her bag, throw the bag in the water, and give you the stuff?
Throw her bag in the water?
Yoink.
Bitch, you did not just...
What the fuck? Here, take the mask before she comes back and beats my ass.
Sophie had an Abraxas mask in her bag. We have it now, thanks to you.
So many questions. But for now, I think we better run before she realizes she's missing it. And I have just the getaway.
E ainda vou ter outra vez com o homem lá da rua.
And then did I say something badass? Like, it's time to fight fire with fire.
You did not. I thought about it, but decided it would be lame. At least coming from me.
Tá no teu.
I bet I loved being a part of it. Using your powers. I bet it felt... exciting. Like... being in on it again. After all this time.
É uma recordação.
Of course you are. Ever since that day at 2L's. I think I would have gone insane a long time ago without you as my confidant.
Uma recordação com Chloe.
It's weird. That version of me that just fucked with your friend. What happened to her after you rewound?
Moses has his theories. I don't really understand them. I just think we are much more than the one version of ourselves. We're like a kaleidoscope of all the choices we could make and the people we could be.
Damn, Max. You send a girl to Vermont for 1 year and she gets all heady. I like it.
A linha temporal não está a andar como deve ser.
Did you and Moses figure out anything?
Hard to say. I got the feeling he couldn't decide if he was more interested in helping me or studying me.
What does he think is going on?
The word paradox was thrown around a lot. Also, anomaly. Apparently, me and this Sophie chick are cosmically entwined because we occupy the same quantum position. Really, Max, you should buy a girl a drink before you cosmically entwine her next time.
Har har. The fact that you can joke about your existential crisis is actually pretty unsurprising.
Thank you much.
So, I know President Teller was the one who ordered the demolition last night. And I'm pretty sure Reggie was involved somehow. He's the president of Abraxas.
Double presidential crime. 2 for the price of 1.
There's a secret occultist party at the Abraxas house tonight. Sophie must be going. That's why she had the mask.
And now we have it. Next stop, freaky college party.
What about the protesters? Could one of them really start the fire?
They're super pissed off and looking to make themselves heard. Honestly, with what I've learned about Caledon using the storm to take over more of Lakeport, I can't say I blame them for being angry. But this shit's dangerous.
At least we know about it now. That gives us a shot, right?
Já não é assim tão... né?
What happened between you and Safi?
I told her about the fire. Her reaction was disturbing. She blames me for what's happening to her and to you. And I think she's right. What's scary is that I didn't even know I was using my powers this time. And I still created a mess.
Look, I don't know, Safi, but from what I can tell, she was plenty fucked up before you ever met her. Yes, your powers are weird, and sometimes freak me out too. But there isn't a single person in the world I would trust with them more than you.
I think I needed to hear that. Thank you.
Don't mention it. So, your crew here is the sassy bartender, the uber nerd, and the shape-shifting wild card. That it?
You make it sound like I'm assembling a team to rob a bank.
Well, if so, you're obviously missing someone.
Oh, who's that?
Barbara.
The barbarian. Who else is gonna go berserker on their asses?
Barbara.
Good point. Glad to have you as part of the crew. When I was living this weekend, the first time, I really thought my life was starting to make some sense. But it seems like chaos always finds me.
Pá, ambas as duas não são as melhores coisas, mas... vamos dizer, eu não... Eu vou dizer, eu sou Paulo.
The only chaos you're dealing with is me. Everything was fine before I showed up. You have a whole new life here. I know I don't fit into it.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Okay? So, try again. And if you rewind, I'll know.
I wouldn't dare. I thought my life was starting to make sense, but I was wrong. All those years I spent grieving you. I was grieving myself, too. I never felt more alive than that week we spent together. I convinced myself I could never be that person again. Not without you. And now you're here.
Mas ela tá feliz, né?
I don't really know how any of this shit works. But somehow, with all this crazy stuff happening,
nós depois no fim não temos que andar
you're
a escolher
here
quem
now.
e quem morre. Eu acho que fazer outra vez
And I know
uma
it's
escolha
because
dessas
you
não vou
needed me.
gostar. Digo-te já.
But I think I needed you just as much. And I wasn't brave enough to realize it.
Está a haver muito climax. Não estou a gostar desse climax. Dar as mãos, não vamos beijar. Esquece, não. Eu não vou estragar o meu relacionamento com a barista. Esquece. Não. Podes bem esquecer. Não. Eu bem sabia que tínhamos que escolher isso, mas não. Sabia que ia acontecer isso, mas não.
I can't believe I never took a boat out here until now.
Just add it to the list of conveyances I've dragged your ass into over the years. I mean, in my reality, anyway.
I want to hear so much about your reality
Por mais
that
que
it becomes
a
mine.
Chloe foi a primeira pessoa que nós
Let's hear the
gostámos.
list.
Por um lado era bom
well,
termos beijado,
there was my
mas
truck,
epá, nós estamos
of
a namorar.
course.
Se nós não tivéssemos a
That
namorar
shopping cart
com a
in San
cadarista,
Francisco.
era uma coisa.
Then there was
Mas
that
elas estão a
Vespa
namorar.
we had in Salt Lake City.
E há um bocado nós tivemos uma
Was
conversa
I in
com
the front or back?
com ela, teve uma
Are
conversa
you
geral,
kidding?
não parece estranho, não
You
sei
were
o
in
que
the
sei o que mais.
back, holding on to me so tight, I thought I
Yeah.
would suffocate.
Mas eu não vou estar agora a estragar o meu
We
relacionamento.
had that tandem
por causa da
bicycle in
Chloe.
Chicago. That was a
Faz
disaster.
sentido.
And Izzy's friend's weed dealer's tuk-tuk we joy rode in Nashville.
You're just making stuff up now.
Para sair.
The Mabon party is starting soon. We've got to get to the Abraxas house.
Pá, é como eu digo, não... por mais que era uma coisa muito bonita elas terem se beijado, eu imaginei que o clima estava assim, mas tipo não. Não. Vou para lá, mas por mais que fosse muito interessante, as pessoas não podem ter
what's
escolhido o
next?
beijo, mas
Changing to black robes?
eu acho que no final do jogo dá para ver.
Then
Não sei
we
se as
head
minhas
over to
filhas fizeram
Fremont
isso,
Street.
And look for smoke.
mas dá para ver as escolhas, nestas escolhas mais importantes que definem o futuro, neste caso, aquela cena do efeito borboleta, né? O que as tuas escolhas vão influenciar o futuro, no futuro do jogo. Então, pronto. Estou curioso para saber se as pessoas escolheram em beijar ou não, também dependendo de como é que vai acabar o jogo, né?
This is it. It could all start tonight.
We know that Reggie kid is up to something. Think you can get me another Eyes Wide Shut mask so we can sleuth together?
You're on. Stay out of trouble. Between all the drinking and making out, someone must have taken their mask off.
Midnight is hours from now. I might head out before the ritual.
Don't let Reggie see you sneak off. He's been in a mood all day.
Are you ready for the ritual? I'm the sacrifice this year.
So, in addition to preventing a possible arson, I have to keep an eye on this weirdo. Leave it to Abraxas to turn eggs into something that screams death cult. Leave it to Abraxas to turn eggs into something that screams death cult.
Okay, I thought I'd hate the mask, but it feels kind of cozy. Is that weird?
Just keep it on in the bathroom. You don't want to accidentally look in the mirror.
So the door password is whatever monster is on the tapestry? That's dumb.
Yeah, I think Reggie was trying to draw Abraxas and fucked it up.
And we're stuck out here because we didn't major in mythological monsters? Sometimes I hate Abraxas.
The password is on the tapestry. Thanks for the info, fellow Abraxans. Due to my newfound knowledge of feathered reptiles, I can conclusively state that this is a... Shit. Which one was it?
Ei, não me acredito.
Mabon is about the cycle of death and rebirth. So this skull collection is totally fine and normal. Whoa. Where did they even find this? If anyone gets on this thing, I'm leaving. Don't you dare start moving. How is this tapestry connected to the password?
Password?
Cockatrice?
Nope. Have fun outside.
Dang it! My first college party is going about as well as expected.
Enjoy the yard. Enjoy the yard.
Ah, pois eu posso pular agora no tempo.
Basilisk.
É isso. Eu por menos esqueci do poder da Max.
I need to blend in and find that mask for Chloe.
Ah, ok. Dá para procurar a máscara.
There's a label on it. Presidential thong? I'm not sure I want to know what this was used for.
É muito creepy. Aqui é da mesma.
Ugh. What cursed flora is growing out of that thing?
Ah.
Okay, you're too drunk to have something over your face right now. This isn't theft, it's a safety issue.
She's in the trees.
Blood wine?
What's in it?
What the hell? Max? Is that you? Oh my god, my teacher's here? I do not need this right now.
I don't know.
Oh, thank God. It's not blood. Reggie has been dodging me for days. Time to get him to talk.
Greg, right? Congrats on becoming a senior member. Oh, sorry, Alana. I didn't even recognize you. Actually, you've been a member here a while, right? I can't remember. When Vin was president, he'd recite the Aleister Crowley poem at Mabon wearing... What would he wear for that? Oh, that's right. No wonder I fell for that guy. Well, maybe that's a tradition that should end with Vin. Maybe that's all Abraxas is. Just a bunch of bullshit traditions that no one will miss. This stuff with the Hollow Secrets is silly. Right? We wouldn't ruin Abraxas if I destroyed sorry for venting like that. You're a very good listener. See you around.
Wow, Reggie. I think it's time to level with him and get the full story. Reggie, it's Max.
Max? What the hell?
I know Abraxas is just a club, but I also know that it matters to you. If Owen wants you to destroy something important, you need to...
It's not Owen. It's...
Diz-me todas.
Owen's been getting pushed around by the board. Some of them are former Abraxas. In return for their support, they told him to destroy the innermost secret.
The what?
The innermost secret. Located in the Hall of Secrets. In the basement. It's the most sacred place in Abraxas. Only the president is allowed inside. Owen needs the board to approve his Caledon 2.0 plans. So he told me to find the innermost secret and destroy it.
And you're trying to decide if you should?
No, I'll do it. Anything to get him off my back. But I can't get inside. There's a code to get in, and it's nonsense. Shit. Did I leave my notes down there? Oh, I've said way too much. Anybody could be listening. Anybody could be behind those masks. I can't know you're here. In fact, you're not here.
Understood. It's all gonna be okay, Reggie.
Mm-hmm.
Não dá para recuar no tempo para ele ficar mais descansado?
Wow, Reggie. That...
Assim, ele fica assim tipo naquela de...
Hunting for a secret room in a spooky house? Chloe's gonna love this.
Assim ele fica descansado e ele nem sabe que nós estamos aqui, estás a ver? É uma coisa boa dos nossos poderes, se fores a ver.
I've been to plenty of bonfires. And a handful of pagan parties, thank you, Portland. But a secret society pagan bonfire, that's a new one for me. This Vermont air, so fucking peaceful. Peace and calm. The kind of calm that makes you think about the endless void of non-existence.
Here.
Jesus!
Sorry. I think you should check out the basement. The door password is Basilisk. I'll do another swoop and sneak. I'll do another sweep and try to snoop.
What's in the basement?
Hall of Secrets. Owen told Reggie to destroy whatever's inside. He's looking for a way in. We have to get there first.
We know the fire started here. But was it to destroy the house or the thing inside? So, split up? Meet at the bonfire when we know more?
I just want you to know, I'm so excited to make these memories with you.
Ok, isto foi muito estranho, mas já.
The Hall of Secrets. Do Abraxans really say this shit with a straight face? Let's see what these kids are hiding down here.
Tão importante.
What are the odds that this party turns into an orgy? Looks like the blade is dull. That's a relief. said something about Reggie trying to get into a room down here.
Ui, só tem aqui alguma porta secreta.
This group started as a feminist bra-burning collective? How the mighty have fallen. Sense of justice?
Interesting.
Only justice will open the door? What's wrong with the damn key? Justice is blind. But this lady looks like she's waiting to receive some other than justice.
E... Pá, eu não sei o que fazer, sinceramente. Ah, pera. Esse não.
Keep on weighing crystals. Or whatever it is you do. Might just have to poke around. Keep on weighing crystals. Or whatever it is you do.
Entendo. Estás a gozar?
Fuck yes, ladies.
Porta secreta?
I'll bet these symbols are the start of a grand quest to find a fancy and... I'll bet these symbols are the start of a grand quest to find a fancy and great... Ah! Stupid creepy art.
Não.
Ugh, where's Max when you need her? Maybe there's some other round crap I can find down here. Too big. Also, don't want to let out whatever demon is trapped inside. Come on, you've got a date with a wall.
Ah, tu estás-me a dizer que aquilo é tipo um... Não. Ó, gente, como é que esta gente fez uma porta secreta? Alguém pode me dizer? Expliquem-me. Podem-me explicar? Isso é bem creepy, man. Esquece. É bué creepy ter assim uma porta.
I didn't even have to chant anything.
Eita.
Time to find whatever this big spooky secret is and get the hell out of here. The Ren Fair cosplay is reaching new levels.
Tem coisas bem antigas, como...
Hello. What's this? Why did they bother to keep these photos? I should give them a closer look. I should go find Max and show her what I found. Nice to see some ugly frat house vibes mixed in with the creepy gothic shit. What in the witchy cottagecore grimoire? At least these weirdos aren't playing with knives anymore. Must be the founder. What a baddie. I know I shouldn't spam the party playlist with death metal, but the urge is strong. Amazeballs. New wave post-core experimental rock. Sounds weird as shit. I'm in.
Reggie. Ah, ele já vai destruir as coisas, né?
How hard can it be? It's just a puzzle. You love puzzles. You used to do word searches with Nana all the time. Oh my gosh. He sent you, didn't he? What are you gonna do to me? I said, no.
Vamos já ready. Vamos atacar.
Who the hell is that?
They dropped something.
Are you the innermost secret?
God, how drunk are these kids?
Estás a gozar. Ainda há mais?
Maybe Reggie was being paranoid earlier. Or maybe Chloe and I aren't the only party crashers. I should do a loop around. Sophie might be here. But where?
Do you guys think my dad is mad at me?
Memento eram mort. Eum renasciet herumque.
Was that Sophie? Oh, that didn't feel right. I don't think I can handle rewinding. There! No? Sophie?
And I stood out there for an hour, calling her name. But she was just gone.
The bonfire is so beautiful. Sometimes I just want to stick out my hand and caress it, you know?
Something's not right. Why is Sophie doing this?
You know, the autumn equinox is the moment the sun is positioned directly over the equator, at which time night and day are nearly equal.
Moses? Is the furniture always this antsy? Something's not right. I need to find a place to sit down.
Eu acho que eu tinha alguma coisa, alguma droga ou isso. Depois que eu me estou a alucinar assim todo.
Batch nerd.
Sorry. Cut bit you said?
Hans bet you dimwit, ouch in a batch nerd.
Wrestle breaks.
Hey! Eu acho que só os Kenyans é que quem tomou é que fica com essas cenas todas. Com os que estão lá dentro. Resumindo, nós bebemos uma cena. E eu não me acredito.
What was in that blood I drank?
Pois, boa pergunta. Você que é da fonte. Tá muito creepy, mano. Tá muito creepy. Eu acho que não devias ter tirado a máscara, mas...
I'll sit here and let things calm down. Did you come down the chimney? You're early. Are you drunk too?
Huh.
Nope. Not ready to face myself yet.
Oh, gente, a droga é da forte, Jesus.
I'll work up to looking in the mirror on my time. I keep meaning... Whoa. Oh, sorry, I forgot to water you.
Vamos enfrentar-nos a nós próprios. O que é que vai acontecer? Ei, mas a
Oh,
droga é
great.
forte, mano.
It's
Esquece.
you. That kind of negative self-talk isn't good for you. Ooh, what's it like to live in a mirror? Is there a flat Chloe in there too? Oh wow. Everyone here is tripping, but you're just in free fall.
Yes, yeah, mesmo.
So, how is all of this going? Great. Never better. You and Chloe are having a fun little adventure together. Just like the old times. Think it'll save her?
Vou dar jeito.
I just got her back. I'm not losing her again. There must be something I can do. You can always do something. That's the trouble, isn't it? Always something. Never enough. I'm wasting my breath. You've already bent, broken, and skull-fucked reality trying to save her. I know I can't stop you. So do what you want. Nuke the school. Flatten the eastern seaboard. But please, try not to give yourself false hope, okay? Because you already know how this ends.
Ah! Somebody just attacked me in the basement with a sledgehammer!
No! Chloe, are you okay? Please be okay!
Fuck, this is heavy. You're not gonna believe what just... Max? Oh, what happened to you?
I think I'm allergic to fruit punch. Either way, we should stay down here until those bowling balls go home.
Oh, Max Caulfield, tripping balls. Oh, I never thought I'd see the day. What were they passing around up there?
Blood wine. What do you think was in it? Please don't say blood.
Mushrooms, by the looks of you. But Chloe the Trip Sitter is at your service. Let's get you out of this spooky wizard basement and...
No, we can't go up there. Please, the girl in the mirror, don't listen to her. Promise me.
Hey. It's all gonna be okay. I'm right here.
For now. That's how it works. You drive your truck back into my life. We have a few incredible days together. And then you're gone. And I have to learn how to live without you. And I don't know if I could do it a second time. I love you so much. But it's not enough. If I really loved you, I'd tell you to leave. To get as far away from me and my powers as... But I can't. We're doomed.
We are not doomed. We're Max and Chloe. I'm sorry. No one should ever have to make the kind of choice you made back then. We were so young. And you had to be so brave for so long. I don't know if the school will still be standing tomorrow. I don't know how much time but it doesn't matter. Who fucking knows what will happen next? But it will happen to us, okay? Because I'm not going anywhere.
Eram boas do. Eu não vi. Não ia ver. Ai, não me acredito, agora estou a adicionar pirulamos.
Sit tight for a second, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here. But I gotta check on something first. Somebody came down here with a sledgehammer looking for this. What do you think? Finally some real pirate treasure? What am I saying? Given everything, it's definitely drugs.
What is it?
Nothing. Max, you don't want to see.
Oh my god. That was the innermost secret? The thing Owen told Reggie to destroy?
Must be. Poor kid.
All of Owen's lies and manipulation. It wasn't about a fucking science building. It was about that. What do we do?
Hide. This is the person who came down with the sledgehammer.
Get ready, Max. They'll come for you next.
Não me acredito. Shh.
Shh. Hey, try to focus. Okay, we need to figure out who this is and how they know about it. Shit! No sign of that box. Damn it.
Yes, it's 3180 Fremont Street. It's the house where all the shit keeps happening.
Sophie?
No, Max. That's... Damn it.
You both really love fucking up my plans, don't you?
So you called the cops on us? Dude, what is your deal?
Or you saw a bonfire and a bunch of tripping students and decided that you wanted to protect the school, even though it got in the way of your sneaking into the party.
Guess we'll never know. See you, kids.
Somebody knew about that body. They got it out, and then they doubled back for it. Still, the party was shut down. The cops will put out that bonfire. Maybe we still stopped the... Max?
I don't think we stopped anything.
From our neighbor Alpha Centauri to the distant shores of Arendelle, some 28 billion light years away, our universe remains a vast and mysterious tapestry. And our solar system? But a single thread. Our planet Earth? A speck of fiber. And we who inhabit it? So many atoms.
Hey.
This has been Moses Murphy at Caledon University. I hope you have enjoyed your journey through space, the majestic tapestry.
I thought that would wake her up for sure.
You did? Dude, your voice is like a velvet snuggie.
Max, hora de acordar.
Where am I?
She's up. I'll go get some hot chocolate ready.
So, is Max's magical mystery tour finally over?
Ugh, I feel like I could sleep for a month.
And? What's the verdict, Alice?
I think my daily double shot Americano is enough chemical enhancement for me.
Understood. It's plenty trippy being inside your mind as it is.
Did I sleep here all night?
Yep. Moses and I found you the chillest spot in the building while we kept working in his office.
The fire! Oh! It's today. Unless, did we stop it?
Negatory. Moses and I have been at it all night. There's a lot we need to catch you up on. But one thing's for sure. The fire has shifted, but it hasn't gone away.
Last night, the body, the sledgehammer, was all of that real?
Afraid so. The human sacrifice part was just a gag, but there's some seriously fucked up shit going down in that basement.
And we're no closer to solving anything.
All the secrets, my ass. When I saw these photos down there, I was so sure it was the key to everything. But Moses and I have been poring over them all night. It's just some old Mabon party. Everyone's wearing masks. And one of those photos is too blurry to see much of anything. Hey, maybe you could zip into one of them real quick and find out what's going on?
My power doesn't work that way. Even if it did, I don't know. Maybe Sophie was right. Am I just making everything worse?
Ok, nós não podemos estar sempre a ouvir a Sophie. Ela também... Tá, você vai...
No, are you kidding? Look how much we learned already. We're so close, we just need that one missing piece. Hey, I have an idea. Let's take advantage of your mushy brain. I'll throw you some topics, and you tell me what you think.
Go for it.
Reggie and Owen, our Mount Rushmore of suspects.
Reggie was willing to destroy the evidence last night. And Owen was trying to bring the whole house down.
Maybe today's the day they finish the job? With a fire that quickly gets out of hand? Could be whoever took that body.
I'd say there's a good chance the fire starts at the Abraxas house. And one or both of them have something to do with it.
Sophie? Ah, eu acho que a Sophie...
I know Sophie is your friend, but...
Ah.
I do care about Sophie, but right now, I don't know what she might be capable of.
Neste momento. Até agora, ela tem
The way
impressionado
she
muito.
reacted when I told her about the fire. Like she was almost resigned to it.
I know she means a lot to you, but I don't trust her either. What do you make of my dude bros at the bar? Do you think they could get rowdy and start a fire on campus? I wasn't able to get anything out of Joey, but what I saw in that forum was alarming.
I think it's a high possibility. We know there were protests on campus before the fire last time.
It only takes one asshole to go rogue and turn a protest into a riot. Do you think there are any suspects we haven't been thinking of?
It could still be anyone. Hell, Moses almost set his office on fire 2 days ago. There's no way to know.
At least there's still time.
Last night is still pretty jumbled up in my head. I know I went to a dark place by myself for a while. And then a really dark place when we saw that body. But somewhere in the middle there, when I saw you in the basement, I felt filled up with so much joy and gratitude. I'm not sure if I managed to get those words out so clearly last night. So I wanted to make sure to say it today.
I feel the same way. Even without the benefit of the freaky fruit punch.
Não vai haver beijo, por amor de Deus.
That punch must be working through my system. I'm still hearing things.
No, I can hear it too. It sounds like a party.
Estás a gozar.
Max? What's happening?
I don't know. Are you seeing this?
You bet your fucking ass I am. Holy shit! Is this what your power looks like? Max Caulfield. Laser light spectacular.
I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before.
Well, hey. Let's find out together. This is incredible.
Did that camera just go off? Put that shit away. This is a joke, right? Dude, wake up! Wake up!
Fuck you. This is your fault.
Oh God, this is real? He's dead. He's fucking dead. Should someone call the cops?
And say what? That some asshole townie killed himself with our dagger because he was high on our drugs?
Lock the door! No one is going anywhere!
I offer my final testament to this cardboard camera. Let it bear witness to this great sacrifice. I have obtained the ceremonial dagger. The blood sacrifice was insufficient. The offering will not be accepted. My own blood is pure and will satisfy the rite. It is why I'm here. It is why I was always here.
Is that blood? Oh, God.
I ready the ceremonial dagger for the blood offering. With love and gratitude, we offer this sacrifice upon the Mabon altar.
No way! They're about to kill this guy! Who the hell let you in? Someone get him out of here.
Bro, you're supposed to just take one sip, not gulp it down.
Epic.
Imagine if you drank that much of the nightmare juice.
Hey man, senior members only.
Holy shit, it's real. These college kids are nuts, man. Real Illuminati type shit. Just stay cool. Stay cool. I don't even know if that guy was a member. I've never seen him in my life. These fucking masks.
Holy shit. That was... incredible. It was like we reached into the photos and pulled out what really went down. That poor kid. Sneaks into a party, drinks the punch, loses his shit.
Seems all too relatable right now.
Except they weren't fucking around back then. Real knife, real blood, and they ended up with a real human sacrifice.
So they covered it up. And now, decades later, what? What does any of it have to do with the fire?
There was something else. In the Hall of Secrets. A record number from the archives. Moses was going to try to pull it.
All right, is Max ready for some... What am I looking at?
Coitado do rapaz, ele ficou chocado. Ele ficou chocado.
When all this is done, you and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
You're on. Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
In a sense. When I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Sophie. She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
So Sophie knows something related to these photos. But she was still poking around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Not a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my bro tester friends.
And here's some more disturbing news. I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there. I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
What do we do?
I suggest we all review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
Let's see what Professor Murphy has been up to.
Pessoal, vamos chegar por aqui. Foi um episódio, aconteceu muita coisa, muitas informações. Nós estamos perto, talvez, de saber o que é que se passa, ou a tentar descobrir, em relação ao incêndio, nós estamos a descobrir outros segredos, que é os segredos dos Abraxas. Epá, isto está de loucos, está de loucos, está de loucos. Estou muito curioso. É que nós estamos a tentar impedir um incêndio e estamos a descobrir sobre os Abraxas e depois ainda temos a situação da Chloe e da Sophie. Epá, este jogo está incrível, está muito incrível, tem muita coisa, muitas informações. Estou curioso onde é que isto tudo nos vai levar, mesmo. Mas pronto. Pessoal, espero que tenham gostado, tenham o vosso like, partilhem muito o vídeo. Se és novo no canal, inscreve-te. Espero que tenham a gostar desta série incrível. Eu estou a adorar jogar este jogo. Está muito fixe, muito bom mesmo. Talvez seja o próximo episódio seja o último. Não sei, vamos lá ver. Mas pronto. Pessoal, fiquem bem. Até o próximo vídeo e fui!